Good afternoon from a town that surprised me so much. Basically, it's near Halberstadt, it's near Quedlinburg, and it's near Wernigerode. You know, and these are the attractions of the Harz Massif, basically. But there's one town that really is not so well marketed, but it really is the best of them all, and that is Goslar. Goslar is just on the end of the railway between Halberstadt and Goslar, or between directly from Magdeburg to Goslar. So it's the end of the line, and it's in the Harz Massif for sure. And you can have some beautiful views from this part of, let's say, Goslar towards the Harz Massif. So I'm in the city center of Goslar, in the market place, Marktstrasse, I think it's called, Marktplatz, and in front of the Evangelical Lutheran Church. This is the church. It's a very well preserved monument, and also you have the half timber houses that you can find in Quedlinburg, but better preserved, really better looking, better preserved. And if you can see in the distance, that's one of the slope of the Harz Massif. So basically the mountains are quite close to us here in Goslar. There you go. A bit of a bird's eye view, as you can see. And this is basically an homage to Rammelsberg. So it's some kind of mining monument situated here in front of the Evangelical Church. So yeah, this is probably a mining town, Goslar. I haven't done much research as usual, because I never do research. Sometimes a little bit on the train towards the location. But yeah, it surprised me. Like, Goslar is amazing. From things like this and like this, to modern architecture, to incredibly well done pavement, which is extremely clean, as you can see. The infrastructure and the finishing of the building, it's state of the art and it's really well done. The place looks very well maintained, like very well maintained, and the people, they look richer than the ones in Quedlinburg. I almost broke my leg here, apparently. So yeah, better than the people in Quedlinburg. They're better dressed and better looking than the people in Halberstadt or Wernigerode. And it seems to me that this is the unknown gem of the Harz Massif. It's Goslar. And really well organized. Shops, high streets. From the train station, I was coming towards here, and there are two gorgeous looking hotels, which are old buildings combined with new steel and glass structures. Yeah, this is near the station once you get off the train, and they're perfectly restored and preserved. They even have some kind of museum here, apparently. Goslar something. Anyway, some kind of a horror show or something. I don't know. And yeah, it is this thing. Basically this one. And yeah, better looking than Quedlinburg. You have the half beam houses that you people are so desperately looking for some reason, and you have everything else except that. This is modern. So let me tell you about Goslar. Goslar is about 50,000 people. This is how many inhabitants live here in Goslar, and it looks 50,000 people, but it looks like 50,000 people from, I don't know, from a film about a mountain town that has become a tourist resort and it's attracting only luxurious customers, basically. So it looks like some kind of aspen in the Harz. Oh, and I forgot. They even have festivities here, around here. And look at this, look at these buildings. So it's It's already in my top 5 of Germany. It's somewhere between Schwerin and Görlitz. It's nice. But it has extra, compared to what I've just said, to Schwerin and Görlitz, it has extra the mountains which are nearby. Should be concerts around here somewhere. Right, let me try to get a bit closer towards the hills because they need some coverage as well, I suppose. And yeah, as you can see in the distance, one of the massifs, on the slopes of the massif over there, looks far, but it's not really that far. It's about, from here, probably around 4 or 5 kilometers at the most. 4 or 5 kilometers at the most. It's interesting. And so living here, you can also do hikes, regular hikes, and even mountain running. Yeah, so Goslar, it's ticking my bucket list. Really, like it's in my top 5, probably in my top 3 of Germany so far. I'm not going to put it number 1 because there are so many contenders, but honestly, it's just amazing. It has so much history in it. Oh, and it gets even better, of course. A nice little stream. I don't know the name of this stream, but it's really, really small, so alright. And this is the road that probably goes up the slope of the Goslar Massif. I don't know, it's the Harz Massif actually. And it goes from Goslar but this is not going to happen because I have a train to catch in less than 2 hours. So going up the top of the hill and back and whatever, you never know what's going to happen. I could just need more time than I have. So next time, I suppose. But yeah, I love Goslar. Amazing, indeed. And yeah, Goslar has a high street, indeed. Has a couple of high streets actually. But I think it's the main one that I am on. It looks like this. Hopefully I can find some supermarkets, like some Rewe, some Lidl's, some Penny's, and see what exactly is going on. I should buy something to drink basically, because it deserves a celebration being in this town. You know, this is like the most amazing place you can actually see. Okay, so there is a junction between the two areas of this one and this one, which is the main one. Looks like this one, and I think I'm right this time, apparently. So you can find here, you can find Intersport, you can find H&M, and you can find Edeka. Okay, Edeka will do this time. Edeka is like one of the posher supermarkets, but not by much, but a little bit for every item, for most items, because some items are like the same in all supermarkets in Germany. So apparently this is some kind of a mall, Kaiser Passage. Pretty interesting. Let's see what else they have here. Okay, they have a Rossmann. Yeah, this is a Rossmann over there, which It's some kind of a hardware store. Nice little high street. It's even nicer. So yeah, basically subscribe to the channel. Also click the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I'm posting something new, because it's happening every now and then, a couple of times a week. And yeah, you know the drill. So far so good. So what? Bye bye from Goslar, amazing town.